Oprah's shocking revelation: how Barbara Walters' motherhood struggles change her life forever. A secret that changed everything. Imagine being Oprah Winfrey, the queen of media, sitting across from your mentor, Barbara Walters, as she urges you to embrace motherhood. Then, in a single moment, you see the truth behind her words, a truth so raw, so heartbreaking, it alters the course of your life forever. That's exactly what happened, and Oprah's jaw-dropping confession in a new Hulu documentary is sending shockwaves through Hollywood. Buckle up, because this story is about to take you on an emotional roller coaster. The bombshell drops: Oprah's childless choice. In the upcoming documentary Barbara Walters, Tell Me Everything, set to hit Hulu on June 23, 2025, Oprah Winfrey, now 71, lays bare a deeply personal decision. She never wanted kids, and Barbara Walters is one of the reasons why. The revelation came during a candid reflection on Walters' life, where Oprah described her mentor's relationship with her adopted daughter, Jacqueline Goober, as complex and charged. This wasn't just a passing observation. It was a life-altering moment that made Oprah rethink everything. I remember her telling me once that there's nothing more fulfilling than having children, and you should really think about it, Oprah recalls in the film. Her response? A blunt, "Okay, but I'm looking at you, so no." The documentary, which premiered at the Tribeca Film Festival, pulls no punches. It dives into Walters' storied career, first female anchor of a network evening news, creator of The View, and interviewer of everyone from presidents to pop stars, but it also exposes the personal cost of her ambition. Walters, who died in 2022 at 93, adopted Jacqueline in 1968 with her second husband, Lee Goober, after suffering multiple miscarriages. But as Oprah witnessed, the demands of Walters' trailblazing career clashed with motherhood, leaving scars that never fully healed. A cinematic unraveling, the mother-daughter divide. Picture this: Barbara Walters, the woman who could make world leaders squirm, struggling to connect with her own daughter. The documentary paints a vivid picture of their charged dynamic. Jacqueline, adopted as a baby, rebelled as a teenager, battling drug issues, and even running away from home for a month. It was heartbreaking to see, Oprah shares, her voice heavy with empathy. Archival footage in the film shows Walters herself reflecting on the struggle. Today, people are more accepting. You can bring your kid to the office. But back then, Walters was a pioneer in a male-dominated industry, and something had to give. The media fallout has been explosive. Posts on X are buzzing with reactions, some praising Oprah's honesty, others debating Walters' legacy. One user wrote, "Oprah spilling the tea on Barbara's parenting struggles is wild. Respect for keeping it real." Another countered, "Barbara was a legend, but this makes me sad." Nobody's perfect. The documentary's director, Jackie Jesko, told people she didn't want Walters' personal struggles to overshadow her achievements, but the truth is undeniable. Walters' life was a masterclass in ambition and sacrifice. The context: a tale of two titans. To understand the weight of Oprah's revelation, you need to know the bond between these two women. Walters wasn't just Oprah's mentor, she was her beacon. When Walters became the first female anchor of ABC Evening News in 1976, earning a then unheard of $1 million salary, it gave a young Oprah, scraping by on $22,000 as an anchorwoman, hope. "That was hope for me," Oprah says in the documentary, "that if she can get $1 million, maybe I can get $50,000 one day." Walters' success showed Oprah what was possible for women in media, but her personal life showed what it cost. Walters' career was a tightrope walk. She battled bullies like Today host Frank McGee and ABC co-anchor Harry Reasoner, faced insecurity over rival Diane Sawyer, and outmaneuvered Oprah herself to land a Monica Lewinsky interview in 1998. "We had an agreement with Monica's team," Oprah recalls, and then Barbara swooped in and said, "I can give you a better deal." That tenacity made Walters a legend, but it also left little room for family. Her friend Cynthia McFadden notes in the film, "Barbara felt dogged by Diane's very existence, hinting at the relentless pressure Walters faced." Oprah, meanwhile, was building her own empire. By 1986, when she launched The Oprah Winfrey Show, she was in a committed relationship with Stedman Graham, a partnership that's lasted nearly 4 decades. But kids? That was never in the cards. "I knew I could not do both well," Oprah says in the documentary. Both are sacrifices. Sacrifice to do the work, and it's also sacrifice to be the mother and to say, "No, let somebody else have that." Her decision wasn't just about Walters. It was about recognizing her own limits as a trailblazer. My take, a heartbreaking truth. Here's where I get real. Oprah's confession hit me hard. As someone who's watched her inspire millions, it's gut-wrenching to think she carried this private pain. Walters was her hero, but seeing her hero falter as a mother must have been shattering. It's a reminder that even the most powerful women face impossible choices. I admire Oprah's courage in sharing this, but it also makes me wonder, why do we expect women to have it all when the system sets them up to sacrifice something? Walters gave her all to her career, and it cost her family peace. Oprah saw that and chose a different path. Neither is wrong, but both are heartbreaking. Let's talk. What do you think? This story raises big questions, and I want to hear from you in the comments. Did Oprah make the right call? Or do you think she could have balanced motherhood and her career? Should Walters have been more open about her struggles to help other women? And what about the pressure on women today to juggle it all? Has anything really changed since Walters' era? Drop your thoughts below, and let's get this conversation going. The legacy of sacrifice. As Barbara Walters, Tell Me Everything prepares to stream on Hulu, it's clear this documentary is more than a tribute to a journalism icon. It's a raw look at the cost of breaking barriers. Walters' ambition paved the way for women like Oprah, but her personal struggles left a lasting mark. For Oprah, that mark was a choice to forego motherhood, a decision shaped by love, respect, and a hard truth about what it takes to be a pioneer. This story isn't just about 2 women. It's about every woman who's ever had to choose between her dreams and her heart. Oprah Winfrey's shocking revelation about Barbara Walters' influence on her decision to never have kids is breaking the internet. In the new Hulu documentary Barbara Walters, Tell Me Everything, Oprah opens up about Walters' complex relationship with her daughter and how it changed her life forever. From cinematic storytelling to raw social media reactions, we dive deep into this emotional saga. Don't miss the drama. Watch now and join the conversation in the comments. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more Hollywood secrets. Don't miss out. If this story moved you, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the lives of your favorite stars. Next week, we're tackling another Hollywood bombshell you won't believe. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. Share this video with your friends, and let's keep the conversation alive in the comments.
See you next time.